Yo, this was only possible because of the little things we share together, the BTS and ARMY power, right? We're still the same boys from 6 years ago. We still have the same dreams. We still have the same fears. We still have the same thoughts. Yo, just let's keep dreaming the best dreams together. Thank you. I love you all.
Please come to our concert. I'm BTS 7 member. Please come to our concert. You know K-pop? No money.
No money?
Yeah.
Free?
멤버분들 이승입니다. 이승입니다. 다 들어오셔야 돼요.
고맙습니다.
아 대박 진짜. 아 진짜 이게. 이리라니. 감사드려요 진짜.
아니 진짜 너무
어이가 없어가지고.
와 너 진짜 나도 와. 야 지민아 얘기 좀 해봐. 이때 잊지 못할 순간이다. 자.
내 생일 파티였구나. 아 감사합니다. 아 진짜 생일 파티 같아. 아 몰래 카메라 같아요.
와 진짜 깜짝 놀랐어.
정말.
Billboard Music Award goes to BTS! 시작은 진짜 사소했던 것 같아요. 그냥 음악이 좋아서 아니면 저를 표현하고 싶어서 아니면 무대 위에 누군가가 멋있어서 저뿐만 아니라 여기 있는 다른 여섯 친구들도 똑같았을 거라고 생각합니다. 항상 마지막에는 그 이유는 여러분들이 있었던 것 같아요.
It's never intended, but it feels like I'm using you guys to love myself. So I want to say one thing. Please use me. Please use BTS to love yourself.
Hey guys, it's Lacquer Lover, and this is a special nail art tutorial for a special occasion, and that is BTS's 2019 Festa for their 6-year anniversary. Start by applying a layer of base coat to all of your fingernails. I'm using Untitled Off base coat, which I always link in the description box. Then paint your index fingernail a light gray, your middle fingernail a medium blue, your ring fingernail a pale yellow, your pinky fingernail a light blue, and your thumbnail blue. Then apply liquid latex on the skin around all of your fingernails to prep for the gradients. For the first gradient, start by applying light gray on the left and blue on the right and sponging that onto the index fingernail until you get the blend and opacity that you like. For the middle fingernail, I'm going to start with the same blue and black on the right and sponging that onto the nail as well. For the index fingernail, start with black on the left and yellow on the right. Go ahead and sponge that onto the nail, apply more pressure on the side with the yellow so that the yellow can show up more up against the black. For the gradient on the pinky fingernail, start with the light taupe on the left and the blue on the right and sponge that onto the nail. Then carefully remove the latex barrier with a pair of tweezers. Then sponge on some red onto the black portion of the middle fingernail. For the index fingernail, I'm going to start by applying some thinned out black polish as well as the same gray polish on top to create a newspaper pattern, and on top I'm going to just dab on very little red polish for the flowers. Then take a green polish and add leaves around the flowers. And you can also add a few green dots here and there just to fill in the space. Next, I mixed black and red polish and dotted that onto the center of the flowers. For the middle fingernail, start by applying some darker blue polish onto the medium blue area. And then take white polish and draw some fluffy clouds, and you do want these clouds to kind of blend into the black portion of the nail, so I just use a thin brush here and just feathered out the edges into the black area so that it would blend as we apply top coat later. Next, take a pale yellow polish and draw a balloon. Next, take black polish to draw the string attached. For the black portion, which represents August D, I'm going to take brown polish to draw the tires, so one of them is on top of the other, so one is going to be more of the frontal view and then the bottom one is on the side. Take a darker brown polish to show the center of the tire. And then use white for the highlights. Then just lightly go over the white areas with brown to blend the white in. Next is arms portion, which is the black portion of the ring fingernail, and so I'm going to be writing map of the sole here with a peachy orange polish, and I wrote map up the sole by accident, but it's of, so the P next to the O will be changed to an F. And this portion of the nail is meant to be a recreation of the blackboard. Then sponge mint green polish onto the yellow portion of the nail towards the tip. And for the left half of the pinky fingernail, I'm going to be recreating the floral pattern on Jin's shirt that is inside of his Epiphany suit, of course. So I started with the same red polish just to dab on a few flowers here and there. And then I'm using green polish as the vines that connect these flowers. And you also have a few leaves here and there. And then I dotted the light base color onto the center. I went over with the darker red, and then I went over some areas with the light peach color just to add more flowers. Add some more green polish here and there to fill in the space. Take a small brush and add some white polish onto the right portion of the nail for the clouds, and then just blend that into the background. And for the thumb, I'm going to be recreating the logo for this year's Festa, so it's Festa in Korean or in Hangul characters. Now take various shades of blue to create the blending effect in the characters, as shown in the logo. Then apply a generous layer of top coat to seal the design, and you're done! So that is it for this BTS 2019 Festa nail art tutorial. I can't believe that it's been 6 years since they debuted and almost 4 since I'd gone into them in 2015 through Dope. But it's been a while and I'm very honored and very thankful to be able to live in the same era as BTS and to be able to admire them even from afar. So thank you guys so much. Thanks to BTS for existing, for being together, for being 7, and I will see you all very soon. Bye everyone!
You are the cause of my euphoria.